That's a hard question. These are all gonna be hard, aren't they? Pixie dust, guys. Pixie dust. Why does Pixar want to hurt me? Hey guys, Eve here. So this is going to be a get ready with me. That's why I'm starting with the bare face and actually talking to you. And I've done get ready with me tag videos before, but I needed to expose the side of me that I don't really get to talk about. I'm a Disney freak. Anyone who knows me in person knows this to be true. I talk about Disney all the time. With my next Disney vacation in 3 weeks and 4 days, I've been itching to talk about it on my channel. I just have to. I have to. I came prepared. I have my classic mini ears with my Lion King shirt, but I'm just going to go ahead and answer these questions as I'm getting ready. If you guys want to know what kind of products I'm using, I'll link it in the description box down below as always. So if you want to see what I think about certain Disney things, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I already did my eyebrows and I primed my eyes and my face. That way I could just get right into it. But I'm actually just going to use my beloved Jaclyn Hill palette for today, bringing back the Wet n Wild brush. First question is, what is a scene in a Disney movie that you wished you could experience? That's a hard question. These are all going to be hard, aren't they? I'm just going to say the first thing that comes to mind. I'm automatically thinking of the Yzma coaster in Emperor's New Groove, well, the Leprechaun. But then there's even things like in Peter Pan when they fly to Neverland. I just love Peter Pan. Pixie dust, guys. Pixie dust. Extra touch of pigment and diffuse it out some more. Like I said, I'm keeping things pretty simple, so I think I'm just going to add a little bit of extra darkness and diffuse the crap out of it. So I'm going into my Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. I'm just going to grab this bone shade right here just for my lid space. Let's go ahead and line the upper lash line. I can't talk during this. It's dangerous if I do. So the next question is an unforgettable moment or experience that you've had in the parks. The best moment I had was actually during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party back in 2016. And I remember my family was going to the bathroom and I was waiting when I was watching the second round of the parade go by and the Peter Pan float was floating by. Peter Pan's my favorite character. So I run to the line and I'm like, Peter, Peter, and I'm waving, going crazy. And Peter actually waved back at me, which was, you know, lovely enough because I'm in love with him. And then as my family came out, we started walking from Frontierland towards Adventureland, but that also follows the parade route a little bit, and Peter noticed that I was walking the same way as the parade route. So he yelled out, "Stop following me," and I yelled back, "I'm just following the leader," and that was probably the most clever thing I'll ever say in my life. I feel like I need to do a little bit of color correcting towards my chin. I need to get more of this stuff because I'm almost out. For the winter months, I've been totally back on my Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation. I just draw some war paint and then I blend that out. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So I'm gonna start spot concealing now. Question number 3 is, what non-Disney songs reminds you of the Disney movies and the parks? Probably Life is a Highway, because that's not technically a Disney song, but it was featured in a Disney movie, and so everybody thinks it's a Disney song if you were part of that generation. So I always go with the wet brush, the cream, and a dry one with the powder. But the next question is, when was the first time you went to a Disney park? I was 2 years old and we went to Disney World, and I went with my mom, my dad, and my nana and my papa. And I think I explained this in my glitter freckles before, but you always want to try to make like a winged W effect. And what you'll notice too is as you keep touching your skin with the eyebrow pencil, it's going to help warm up the product and the product will apply darker onto your skin. After that's said and done, I take the flat edge of my Real Technique sponge and I just kind of pounce it in. But I am going to bake some problem areas really quick. Question 5. If you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose? I automatically think Tiana, just because I feel like Tiana would really help bring me back down to the real world, and that's currently what my best friend does for me. Yeah, we're gonna go with Tiana. Using my butter bronzer today. Alright, so question number 6 is, who are your favorite Disney princesses? I feel like for some people this is a really difficult question. So my top 2 are probably Pocahontas and Merida, but I also really love Rapunzel. Doing a new thing to contour my nose, and so far it's sort of been working out, but also not really at the same time. I do feel like contouring a little bit today just because I want to be like Alright, number 7. Name a scene or a moment in a Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. There are 2. The first one that I'm thinking of is one that I think should make everyone cry. If you're not crying at this part, then are you even human? In the movie Up, you know where I'm going with this, that beginning scene. It's too much for me, man. Why does Pixar want to hurt me? In Moana, when the grandmother comes back and they're like, you know who you are, and then Moana dives into the water and the grandma is like a ghost and she's singing with her. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. I had a really strong connection to my grandmother and I miss her every day. The first time that I saw that movie was about a year after she passed. Like, I wish that I could see my grandma and have her help me in times of need. Number 8 is, what is the first Disney movie that you remember seeing? Probably Cinderella. I used to watch that with my Nana all the time because she had the VHS. Question 9 is a tough one. Now I'm already avoiding answering it. So I just bought this. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in I Eve the Idiot. Took off the name. It's more of a peachy gold color, so I'm hoping that it's not super dark on my face. Yeah, it's a little too dark. You can kind of see how it makes a little bit of a mark here. It's so pretty though. I'll go with a lighter powder on top. If you've never put these 2 shades on your face as highlight, do it right now. Alright, so I can't avoid the next question any longer. It's, what's your favorite Disney movie? That's just mean. If you're going with animation, I love Pocahontas. I love Peter Pan. It's just not fair. Okay, so top 5. Pocahontas, Lion King, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland. If I'm not doing live action, which is Hocus Pocus, if I'm not doing live action, it would be Mulan or Up. It's too hard. It's too much. No, done with that question. Number 10 is, who is your favorite Disney villain? That one's not that hard. It's Yzma. Gonna spray my face with some of this Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. And then I do pat in my cheeks a little bit more up the eyes. Next question is, what is your least favorite Disney movie? I'm very anti-Snow White, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is about Snow White, but she just grinds my gears. Alright, this one is a fun one. It's, what's your favorite Disney song? This is also impossible. If it's a song that I have to sing, like my favorite song to sing. Girl, unless you're dying to cry your heart out. So that one, you know. But if it's just an instrumental or something that I just want to listen to, it's probably going to be Married Life from Up. I love that song so much. I'm actually going to grab a lipstick from the Hollow Bay set from Dose of Colors. I haven't touched any of these because I wanted to show you guys what I got in a giveaway. So I got this lip set from Melinda, but I'll go ahead and link her channel right up here if you haven't checked her out. These really cute red colors. And so I think I'm going to go with Extra Saucy from Dose of Colors. Cool. Thank you so much, Melinda. Alright, so the next question is, what Disney character has your personality and what character has your dream personality? I think the character that has my personality, as much as I don't want to say it, is probably Anna from Frozen, just because I can be a little bit in your face and annoying. But I think the character who has my dream personality is Tiana, just because she's so hardworking and she knows what she wants and she goes and gets it. Question 14 is, if you could change any scene in a Disney movie, what would it be and why? Okay, so you know when like Merida is galloping through the forest and they have the curling and the sky is clear and bright, you know, that song playing in the background? Can't speak. If I could, I would make it so that Merida was actually singing that song. I really wanted Brave to be a musical. If you would get stuck on a ride in any Disney park for 30 minutes, what ride would that be? Is the ride moving or is it still? Can I explore? I would probably say Haunted Mansion. That one's the best and it'd be super cool to explore, especially the ballroom scene. But if it was one that was constantly moving, ooh, some people hate this ride, but I'd probably choose Splash Mountain. I love Splash Mountain. Alright, I'm gonna go put on my Demi Wispy lashes and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that was the Disney tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more Disney type videos, go ahead and let me know. With my trip coming up in the next month, I could do some travel type videos like what do I pack, what do I take into the parks, Disney makeup looks. This video's featured subscriber is by Jack Husband. Thank you so much for your comment, and we actually did it. We hit 500 subs, which is insane. So thank you so much. But if you guys like this video and you like me, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Sheets, 'cause I'm incomplete.